It is almost that time for Iowa women's basketball to return as we approach the month of October and the big crossover at Kinnick game in mid-October. Boy, the season is right around the corner. And Lisa Bluter, Jan Jensen and company getting some huge news on this Monday with a commitment out of a 4-star point guard from Illinois. We'll talk about the commitment of Aaliyah Guyton in just a second. Huge day. And that 2024 class looking better and better by the month. But first, want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Under the Kitchen, and his awesome artwork. That's Randy Engel down in Mitchellville with his awesome Hawkeye artwork. Check it all out. Visit Under the Kitchen on Facebook. You can also visit their store online at underthekitchen.square.site. But again, check out their Facebook page and Randy's awesome artwork. He's got NIL deals with a bunch of Iowa athletes, former and current. Check it all out, Under the Kitchen online. All right, so Iowa gets a commitment from a 4-star point guard for the 2024 class, Aaliyah Guyton, out of Peoria. And Aaliyah got a ton of offers. She's just been pouring in the offers over the last couple of years. Really talented point guard. Her parents, if you recognize that last name, her parents were both pros. Her mom was a Brazilian pro. Her dad played for the Bulls, was a star at Indiana, actually, back at the turn of the century. He was actually Big Ten Player of the Year back in 2000, Freshman of the Year in the Big Ten in 1997. I was AJ Guyton, and again, played a little bit for the Warriors, had a cup of coffee with the Bulls. Aaliyah certainly shows on tape that she's capable of having a similar trajectory as it relates to her pro basketball career. She's got a really good three-point shot, really smooth. She seems to have really good handles, good vision. She plays strong. She plays bigger than she is. I think she's listed around 5'7", 5'8". But boy, she plays strong. Plays for Peoria High. She's pretty much dominating the competition in her conference. And keep in mind that she is considered to be the number 1 point guard in the state of Illinois. She is a top 60 recruit, according to ESPN. Last check, 57th in the country. She is now the 4th top 100 prospect for Iowa in that 2024 class, joining Tegan Mullaney, Ava Hayden, and Taylor Strimlow. And of course, Callie Levine, also a part of that 2024 class. So just big news. Aaliyah seems like a really good character. She actually competed for the under-16 Brazilian national team. Again, her mom is from Brazil, and she has dual citizenship. She's kind of aged quicker than I think your typical high schooler would because of that experience. And again, who her parents were, both of those individuals being pros. And Aaliyah just seems to have a really good head on her shoulders. She's got big hair, too. You'll see her on the court. She's hard to miss. She's got a lot of hair. I love it. But she'll be a welcome part of that 2024 class. Keep in mind that Iowa will be losing Gabby Marshall, Molly Davis, Kate Martin, several players that handle the ball a lot. And, of course, Caitlin Clark will also be gone at some point. Whether she's gone after this season or after 2024, we don't know. But, of course, she demands the ball in her hands a lot. And Iowa's done really good getting players that not only can handle the ball, but can shoot from different levels. And you look into the 2025 class, Iowa commit Journey Houston out of the Quad Cities. We're actually going to be releasing an interview with Journey Houston here actually tomorrow. So stay tuned to the channel. If you're watching this on Monday, got an exclusive interview with Iowa commit Journey Houston coming out on Tuesday. But again, congratulations to Aaliyah Guyton. Congratulations to Jan Jensen and certainly Lisa Bluter and company. The Caitlin Clark era, I've talked about that, and it's not just about Caitlin. Obviously, this team, you go to the national championship game, this is a team, and they've won as a team, and a lot of really good pieces, not only Monica Sonano, who was fabulous within the last few seasons, but I mentioned people like Kate Martin, Gabby Marshall, etc. But I think a big part of what we're seeing right now is the Caitlin Clark effect. They are getting pieces. Right now, they're dominating in-state and around the state recruiting. And when I say in-state, obviously Peoria's on the other side of the border, but Midwest recruiting right now. Yes, they missed out on Audie Crooks, ended up going to Iowa State. They've missed on some players, but for the most part have done very well. And I don't know that we've ever seen this many top 100 recruits. I'm not an Iowa women's basketball recruiting historical expert, but I would guess that Iowa's never had this many top nationally ranked recruits in a single class. And then you look at 25 and they've got a 5-star recruit. Keep in mind, Journey Houston's teammate, who's also a 5-star, is also on Iowa's radar. So just a terrific ad for Iowa. Like I said, she plays under control. She plays bigger than she looks at 5'7". She's got really good handles and a really good shot. What more could you ask for? Iowa, really athletic point guard, too. I think you're going to see some really solid athleticism. No offense to people like Molly Davis, but I think she's got another gear athletically. Maybe not the quickest per se, but again, just really good all-around game. Congratulations to Aaliyah Guyton and Iowa. I'll continue to be here talking about Iowa women's basketball. Again, interview with Journey Houston coming out on Tuesday. I'll also be live with Mark Rogers, the voice of college football, to talk Iowa football, coming off that 21-0 loss at Penn State. That live show will be at Tuesday, 4:30 p.m. Central Time, and more coverage throughout the week, not only recapping the Penn State loss, but previewing Iowa, Michigan State on Saturday, which is a night game on NBC. So plenty to talk about. And we've had some men's basketball recruiting news. We'll have that coming up as well in the coming hours, coming days. Keep it locked right here. Click the like button, turn notifications on, click that little bell for notifications. We will talk to you very soon right here from the Hawkeye of the Storm.